If you've made it to day 42 of this challenge, I want you to take a moment, sit with that number, and really feel it. 42 days of no gambling, 42 days of doing the impossible. You understand how powerful that is? You didn't just stop a habit, you went to war with your own mind, and you've been winning. And that tells me one thing: there is absolutely nothing you cannot do. This journey, this recovery, it's about more than just quitting gambling. It's about rediscovering the raw power inside of you that the addiction tried to bury. It's about believing again. Even better, believing in yourself. You see, recovery requires something special: delusional self-belief. The kind of belief that makes no sense on paper. The kind of belief that tells you, even though I've failed 100 times, this time I'm going to make it. The kind that tells you, yes, I was broken. Yes, I lost money, time, relationships, self-respect. But I'm still standing, I'm still here. I get to dream again. Because here's the truth. When you break free from gambling, you don't just get your time and money back. You get your future back. And you're allowed to dream again, whatever that dream is. Start your own business. Become debt-free. Travel. Heal your family. Build your body. Write your story. Whatever it is, you are allowed to want it. And more than that, you're allowed to believe you can have it. Because here's what most people don't realize. Someone who has broken a gambling addiction has already done one of the hardest things imaginable. You've fought against compulsions that destroy people. You've stood in the fire of your urges and chosen discipline instead. Maybe you didn't have all the answers. Maybe you relapsed a few times. Maybe you felt like giving up. But you didn't. You kept going. That means you already have the kind of mental toughness that most people only dream of. So imagine what would happen if you took that same grit, that same refusal to quit, and pointed it at something positive, something beautiful, something that scares you because it matters so much. That's what delusional self-belief looks like. It's deciding that you're not just a recovering addict, you're a builder, a creator, a warrior, a visionary, and it's backed by action. By showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. You want a better body? Start walking. Start sweating. You want to be financially free? Learn a new skill. Build something online. Sell something. Create value. You want peace of mind? Start meditating. Start journaling. Start cutting out toxic habits and people. You've already done the hardest part. You've proven that when you set your mind to something, you can overcome the impossible. The world is your oyster now. It's not in a feel-good way, but in a real practical way. The chains are off. The fog is clearing. And you have a blank canvas in front of you. But none of that matters if you don't believe. Not in a soft, gentle way, but in a ruthless, unreasonable, even delusional kind of way. You have to look at your goals, even the wild, out-of-reach ones, and say, why not me? Why can't it be you who breaks the cycle in your family? Why can't it be you who makes it out, who thrives, who rebuilds from the ashes? It can. And it starts with belief. Then it's backed by insane work ethic, relentless focus, and an unshakable refusal to give up. So today, on day 42, give yourself permission to dream again. Not just small dreams, big ones, audacious ones, because you're not the same person you were 6 weeks ago. You're becoming someone new, someone powerful, someone with a story to tell and a future to claim. And if you're just starting this challenge, or if you've relapsed and you're getting back on your feet, hear me clearly, this is possible for you too. Everything I just said, it applies to you the second you decide to take your life back. So subscribe right now if you haven't already. Join the challenge. Comment below and tell me what you're working toward. What dream you're going to chase with that delusional self-belief. Because this is just the beginning. You're not just recovering, you're rising. You're about to shock the world.